अच्छा, मुझे किन को कॉल करनी है? एक सेकंड रुक तो दो।
भाई हो गया लाइव।
मैं लाया हूँ क्या?
हाँ लाइव बंद करो।
So, hello everyone, and very warm welcome to VerbalHub Education. Good morning, everyone. So, guys, as everyone know that today is like CAT exam and it's slot number one. Okay, so we are going to do the exam analysis for that. Like we are like in 5 minutes, like definitely next 5 minutes we are going to connect with a student. Like, okay, and we will talk to him like with him or her. Like, what was the exam? How was the exam? Like, is there any changes that you have noticed, right? And how was Quant? How was DLR? How was verbal? Right. So that thing we are going to discuss one by one, right? So you please stay connected, stay join with us, right? So we are going to join in like in only 1 to 2 minutes. We are going to join. Yeah, interesting fact will be like we will discuss every subject one by one. Not only like the difficulty level, whether it is like moderate or difficult, but we will discuss about the subject-wise analysis as well, right? So how was the subject, right? So if we talk about the quant, particularly with the arithmetic and like number system with algebra, then modern math with geometry and it's all, or if we talk about the DILR with all types of like topics included with the verbal as well. So stay connected just once like give me few minutes, we are going to connect with the student because it is like 10:26, right? We have 4 minutes and we are going to connect with the like students. Yes, so I'm going to, yeah, drop the message in advance. Yes, that will be better. So like one of morning student, yeah. Okay, so I mean it's still, yeah, obviously they are in exam centers, they will not respond till 10:30. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, we have to wait for a few more minutes, right? Yes, we have to wait. Okay, yes. Okay, good. So one thing that I want to tell you that last year we have definitely seen a change. There are two questions have been added in DLR. It was not only the two questions have been added to the DLR, like the number of sets have been increased by one. Last year, like we have seen that 5 sets have been asked in uh, get. And prior that it was only 4 sets, right? Whether it was 6 6 5 6 6 4 4 or it is 5 5 5 5. Now last year what we have seen that 4 4 4 5 5. Okay, so this year we are expecting the same what we have seen as the last year, right? But what is the best thing that I'm going to tell you? We will definitely compare it from our student, right, connecting in 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to make a call to him. Maybe he or she will definitely join in 1 or 2 minutes. So okay, so we are going to do the analysis. So just give me a minute more, right? Because we are going to connect with the student, and we will definitely do the analysis on the question. Like obviously, the student has spending a lot of time on their preparation. They know everything A to Z regarding which topic, which question, and which are like they will remember the paper, how many questions have been asked from which part, and how many questions have been asked from which part. And by doing a lot of practice, by spending a lot of time on any subject, you will remember everything. Okay, so let's wait for 1 more minute. Well, let's wait for 1 to 2 minutes, please. Okay, now it's 10:30. I think we should make a call. Yeah, it's time to make a call, right? Yes, I'm going to make a call, right? So just a second with one of my student morning slot. So there are multiple students, a lot of students, but we'll make a call to those who are comfortable for taking calls and tell me the analysis. That is the better thing, right? Okay, I just make a call. Let's see. Okay, guys. 50197. Yeah, 653. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
पण ज्या व्यक्तीस कॉल करीत आहात ती व्यक्ती उत्तर देत नाही. कृपया थोड्या वेळानंतर पुनः प्रयत्न करा. आप जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल कर रही है वह उत्तर नहीं दे रही है.
Okay.
कृपया कुछ समय पश्चात प्रयास करें. The person you're calling is not.
No issue, no issue. We'll connect to multiple times now because the exam have just ended, right? It is 10:31. Oh, and obviously, if I say like the personal experience, it will take at that time like 10:30. This time will wrap, and that for a few minutes like this, the formalities and all these things will be occurring 2 3 minutes, like take more time, and then coming out of the like centers will take 1 2 minutes more. It means that we should have patience for 1 2 3 minutes for more, right? Let's make a more call, one more call, right? Connect to one more call. Okay, so I will make a different like one of my different student, right? One more student. I'm making a call to morning slot. Yeah, good. I will make call to Aditya like 78271 4999. Yeah, making a call to one of my student, right? Morning slot. Yes, first slot. Okay.
हेलो.
Yes, is it Aditya? अच्छा, वो अभी बाहर नहीं आया है पेपर से? नहीं, ठीक है, उनको कॉल है तो उनको बोलना कि सर फोन कर रहे थे, एक बार कनेक्ट करना प्लीज. ओके. So the update that we got, guys, is that they are still in exam center. Oh, and it's obvious. Honestly, with you, it's quite obvious that like it will take few more minutes to join, right? Because it might be their friend or some family member who pick the call and asking that, sir, they are in still in exam center. It might take few more minutes to join, but we definitely have the patience. We will wait, okay? Because we need exact analysis on exam, and we will wait, right? So we have to wait, okay? So let's have a little like 1 to 2 more minutes patience, and we will connect with an Yes, I will connect with again Kunal. Yeah, my friend. 1 second. One more time. Okay. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Kunal. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was the paper, dear? How was the paper?
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you are like I'm live this time. I need few few suggestion from you regarding the paper, how, like from Quant, from Verbal as well as DILR. Could you please help me out?
The paper was all good. The
Pap
strength and levelty was all okay.
Level was all okay. Okay, level was all okay.
Yeah, it's just like the questions that were asked in Quant.
Oh,
Like for an example, on the ratio it was asked.
a ratio.
If I
Okay.
if I remember the question correctly,
Uh,
if the number of students
okay.
allotted for morning and afternoon shift are in
Okay.
the ratio,
Okay.
and like 3 by 9 for an example,
Okay.
that second scenario they give, let's say 21 students
Okay.
shifted from morning to afternoon,
Okay.
then ratio changed.
Okay. So it was doable, right? Okay.
Yes, it
Hmm.
was to a certain extent.
Okay, it was doable to a certain extent. And did you see, Kunal, did you see any change this year, like number of questions increase or decrease? Like it was same as the previous?
Yeah, number of questions everything was the same, but
Okay.
yes, the kind of question asked were a bit different
Okay.
from the previous year.
Okay, got it. So there was no change in the like mean that there was the number of questions remain is the same. There was no change in the number of questions, but the level of difficulty obviously we are expecting will be different from the previous. Like how was your verbal regarding the verbal? Could you?
Solved maximum questions.
Okay.
I don't know because I was able to do
Okay.
when compared with Quant and DILR.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So verbal was okay for you, right? No issue in verbal.
yes, it
Okay.
was pretty easy when compared to others.
Okay, verbal was pretty easy as compared to other, right? So I can say
Yes,
that easy to compare to other, right?
some that I didn't have to know the meaning of it
Okay.
because I already knew it. So there were no new vocab for me.
Okay.
Only I couldn't complete the paper just because of time. That was the only challenge. That
Okay.
could be the problem from my end.
Okay.
Based on the paper, it was not an issue.
It was not an issue, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And could you please tell me something about DILR sets regarding to what, right? The topics of DILR, any set you remember?
So chart,
Spider web data. Okay.
bar chart questions were there.
Okay.
Then the questions were like, let's say the people have tapped
Hmm.
some tournament, not tournament. I would say it was on. How would I say? Like people have, let's say there are five claps. Some points were given to them.
Okay.
5 to 6 scenarios were given, and they were asking how
Okay.
many claps a person is doing.
Okay. Number of claps. Okay. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yes. So let's say if one is clapping is yes, another is if 2 claps are there, 2 taps are there, then no, 3 taps are there, then it is said to be maybe.
Okay.
So then they gave 5 to 6 information.
Okay.
That information was given.
Okay.
5 people.
Uh,
5 people asked one question.
okay.
What's the question to each of them?
Okay.
And then 5 scenarios were like, let's say Alex and Peter and Max has tabbed equally. Something like this questions were given. So 5 scenarios, and then they were asking how many tabs one person has done.
Okay.
And how many people have said yes. How many people got the ratings.
Okay.
total ratings. So
Okay.
scenario-based questions were given a more
Scenario-based
often.
question. Okay. So any other set, like among the 5 sets, did you remember any other scenario? Right? Any like you told?
In in the DILR.
In the DLR, yes.
Exactly, I'm not able to recall. All I remember was one of the spider web and the bar chart question was there together.
Okay.
Where export and import question was there, where we needed to solve it.
Okay, export and import.
Yes.
It was on a spider chart or it was a different set?
Spider.
Okay.
It was a spider web chart.
Okay, export import. Okay.
Chart on the column chart precisely.
Okay. And any okay column chart as well. Did you remember anything from quant? Any question like
yes. In the quant, I remember there were the questions on inequalities. Like we need to find the distinct number of integers between the two equations.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, the equation were x plus y greater than 14.
X plus y. Okay.
Second was x is less than y is less than minus 3.
Okay.
Between the two equations, we needed to find the distinct integers.
So distinct integer you had to find, right?
Yeah, we need to find the distinct number of integers.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
That was the one question which I remembered.
Okay.
So work we got the question.
Okay.
Like for an example, let's say Elvin.
Okay.
Alex and Peter.
Alvin.
Did the work.
Okay.
Did the work alone.
Okay.
In 20 days, 30 days, and 19 days.
Okay.
Per day, Elvin was paid 2,000.
Okay.
Peter was paid 1,900. Chimpanzee was paid 1,500.
Okay.
For example, and they asked what is the minimum amount to be paid so that work can be completed in 10 or less than 10 days. Okay, what's the minimum amount to be paid, right? Yes. And the condition of work was done, was given, right? Yes. Okay. This was the question I remember from time and work. Okay. There was a question on coordinate geometry too. Okay. Where, certain points were given, quadrilateral was forming, and then we need to find the area. Okay. Yes. And also the questions were on the normal logics were also the two equations were given. Okay. Like a plus 2b plus 3b equals to 9 and 3a plus 2b plus 2c equals to 7. Okay. Find the value of 2a plus 3b plus c. Okay, linear equation type, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Did you? Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, my dear friend. Did you remember any other things? Any other? But yeah, these were the few questions which I remembered. Any RC categories? Anything from verbal? Yes. In the verbal, seen the parasummary questions where the passage was given. We need to find the best option which summarizes. Okay. Second, it was given odd one out. Parajumbles were also there. Okay. Passages were more. Okay, got it. Okay. So yes, and all the parajumbles and type in answer kind of. Okay, time in. Question given. So type in, okay. Single. Okay. Option. Okay. And do you remember a little bit about how many questions from like quant what theta type? More theta type? 22. Huh? It's 22 questions. Okay, 22 question. Theta type, like the type in answer. Okay. 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 Did you find any number of questions on DILR as a theta type? There might be, yeah. Oh. Okay. There was okay. Anything else you remember from paper point of view or like any Okay. Somebody has calculator. Okay, calculator importance was there, right? Yes. Two. Okay. Questions. One at one. Okay. For 1, 2 questions. Okay, got it.
Okay, I will summarize it then. Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. So, Kunal, thank you so much and for joining us. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so a lot. Okay, I wish you have a best of luck for your future, Mia. Okay, okay. See you soon. Bye bye. So, guys, this was one of my student like Kunal who tell me all the scenario, like all the information regarding the exam, right? How was the exam? Like for Kunal, like we got everything, and I have written everything A to Z in front of you. Like the DILR, it was this year we got like the spider chart. Bar graph we got bar chart, the people who are clapping, like number of 5 people are giving, and the scenarios were given, and the other pie chart was based on import export, right? You might have done a lot of practice on the import export. The data has been given either in table, either pie chart, either a spider chart, anything, right? So quant was doable. A ratio question, as he remember the ratio question that the morning afternoon student ratio was given. Some people shifted, 21 people shifted from morning to evening. You can calculate the finding ratio. That was absolutely very simple for you as well. So he told me that he find verbal simple. As per the Kunal, he told me that he find verbal simple as compared to Kant and DLR, and he had done many questions from verbal rather than Kant and DLR. As per like it will be better if we connect with one more caller. So I am just connecting with one of my more like friend. Just allow me a second. I'm connecting with my friend. It's Sadit. Just allow me a second because we'll complete it because the comparison between two will be better. Yeah, yeah.
जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल कर रही
Okay, they are not picking. No issue at all. I will call them only once. Last time, okay? If they pick, it's okay. If not, obviously we will move forward. We will try to analyze this, summarize this all the result, what you should go for the slot to, right? So it's not about like you should not be like ready for these things and something new will be happen in CAD this year. No. Same thing what we have seen in the previous 2024 was same as this like 2025. I'm not talking about the level. I'm not talking about the difficulty. I'm talking about the pattern. Same number of questions, verbal 24, quant 22, and not picking the call. So,
कृपया कुछ
okay. No, guys, what we have to do is that I'm just telling you one thing that's really interesting if you summarize it, right? So, what the analysis I got from Kunal. So, what Kunal told me in the session. So, if we talk about the verbal part, he find it very easy to moderate. He find it right. So, okay, if we talk about the quant a little bit, he told me like a few questions were more calculative, right? Few questions, not all the few questions were calculative. Okay. Okay, so if you talk about the DILR part that he told me, right, it was very obvious. Like he found that he also remember few questions that from God, they were very easy regarding the ratio proportion, regarding the time and work, regarding the linear equation question was asked. Inequality question he had just given me like, so they were the questions that he had given me. Simple, I will summarize here. So he told me like that there is a one question in morning shift to an evening shift to student has been shifted based on the ratio. And he told me like there is a one more question based on the quant inequality x plus y was greater than 14 something like that, and x is less than y is less than -3. We have to find how many districts it will satisfy the condition. One more thing that I told you like coordinate geometry, it was being the coordinates were given for the quadrilateral. You have to find out the area that you can find by multiple options, multiple strategies. Equation based on the linear equation were here. So there were given me two linear equation. In fact, he has given me two equations, but I didn't write here. It was a little bit very fast. And after that, he has given me the time and work question in which Alan, X, and Peter were getting they can complete a certain task in 19 and 20 days. You can easily calculate the by LCM method because everything is given. If you calculate the efficiency ratio, their amount has been given, total amount can be given, the condition according to the work can be easily calculated. This is how much. I told him about the like verbal, he told me verbal was absolutely perfect for him, and he told me like DLR in theta were everywhere in quant as well, in DLR as well. But if I talk about later, then I talk about. Did you remember anything about this? And he told me like time from ratio was also asked, ratio proportion, time and work was, he told me about like geometry, it was coordinate geometry, right? And then he told me like a linear equation question was asked, linear equation, and then he told me like inequality question. So he remember multiple questions, right? So he remember time and work is also been given, right? Yeah, time and work, coordinate, area, distinct integers, and okay, got it. So now if I talk about the theta question here, spider chart was asked. So you should be ready for the previous. If you have done the previous year, uh, previous 5 year DLR, it will be perfectly fine for you because we have done a lot of questions on this, right? So then we have done just a second because one of us, yeah.
हेलो सभ्या, कैसा हुआ पेपर आपका?
Right. So we.
तो पेपर अच्छा
Okay.
सर मैथ्स तो इजी आई थी लेकिन एलआरडीआई और वीआरसी बहुत टफ आया था।
मतलब
Okay.
VARC और LRDI टफ आया था, बट क्वांट इजी था।
हाँ क्वांट इजी थी।
ओके, तो क्वांट में कितने क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए आपने?
8 क्वेश्चन।
8 क्वेश्चन काफी अच्छे हैं। और ओके,
लग रहा है कि मतलब सही होंगे मोस्टली।
ओके, एक्यूरेसी कितनी लग रही है आपको 8 क्वेश्चन में?
मुझे लग रहा है 7 तो सही होंगे।
ओके, तो ठीक है, मतलब इजी भी बोल रहे हैं ना?
हाँ।
तो किस पोर्शन से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए हैं आपने?
अरिथमेटिक से।
अरिथमेटिक। और एलजेब्रा कैसा था?
एलजेब्रा वैसे इजी आया था, पर
Okay.
मतलब मिनिमम मैक्सिमम वाले क्वेश्चन आए थे कि मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है मैक्सिमम।
ओके, जो लास्ट में डिस्कस कर रहे थे वैसे वाले क्वेश्चन।
हाँ हाँ।
ओके, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ।
ओके, ठीक है।
और लॉग का भी एक क्वेश्चन आया था।
हाँ, वो लॉग एक क्वेश्चन आएगा ही आएगा, हमेशा आएगा सभी स्लॉग में। ओके, अरिथमेटिक में किस एरिया से ज्यादा क्वेश्चन थे?
एक तो उससे आए थे प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस से।
ओके।
और टाइम एंड वर्क का भी एक क्वेश्चन आया था।
ओके।
टाइम स्पीड एंड डिस्टेंस का भी एक क्वेश्चन आया था।
ओके।
और एक एवरेज का भी क्वेश्चन आया था।
ओके।
और एक
मैं ना मीर सर को ना लाइन पे ले लेता हूँ, वो यूट्यूब पे थोड़ा डायरेक्ट जो आप बोलेंगे ना तो वो बोलते चले जाएंगे, थोड़ा बेटर हो जाएगा, थोड़ा कर सकते हैं इतना?
ओके सर।
हाँ।
Okay, good. So it is the analysis from one of my student, right? So yeah, Dixit, right? So, she has
जी, उनका नंबर नहीं लग रहा है।
she is the analysis.
ओके।
और बाकी तो वही मतलब नॉर्मल क्वेश्चंस ही थे, ज्यादा टफ नहीं था। तो जिसकी मैथ्स अच्छी है तो वो तो मुझे लग रहा है कि कम से कम 15 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट कर सकता है।
ओके, ऐसा पेपर था स्लॉट 1?
मतलब क्वांट इजी आया था, एलआरडीआई काफी टफ आया था। मतलब
एलआरडीआई लास्ट ईयर से भी टफ था? लास्ट ईयर से भी टफ था कि
लास्ट ईयर तो इजी आया था, मतलब इतना टफ नहीं था। अब की बारी तो जो एक भी सेट ना पूरा नहीं हुआ मेरा। इसमें सारे क्वेश्चन अलग अलग करने थे। एक सेट डीआई का आया था जो कि मतलब पता लग रहा था कि हाँ ये आंसर जो कर रहे हैं ये ठीक है, बाकी सब में कोई मतलब एब्सोल्यूट आंसर ही नहीं आ रहा था।
ओके, टोटल कितने सेट थे? 5?
हाँ 5 थे।
ओके, तो एक डीआई का सेट था, बाकी 4 एलआर वाले होंगे।
हाँ।
ओके, तो एलआर में किस टाइप के थे, बता सकते हो थोड़ा?
एक क्वेश्चन था उसमें टिकट्स वाला था कि ए स्टेशन से ई स्टेशन तक ट्रेन गई है, बीच में बी सी डी स्टेशन भी है।
ओके।
तो वो ऑक्यूपेंसी वाला था कि कहाँ से कहाँ तक टिकट हो सकती है, वैसे टाइप का था। और एक क्वेश्चन था जिसमें 5 लोग थे और 5 लोग एक एक क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे थे और लोग उनका आंसर दे रहे थे टैब्स में। लाइक एक टैप किया तो एक यस होगा आंसर, 2 टैप किया तो नो होगा आंसर, 3 टैप किया तो मे बी होगा आंसर।
Tap.
Okay.
Tap and clap. The clap was asked from the side.
DI का सेट था एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट वाला।
Okay, DI. Spider chart. Yeah.
हाँ।
Okay.
एक सेट था जिसमें एक मिनट
उसमें रैंकिंग दी थी, 6 एम्प्लॉइज थे और 2 ग्रुप्स में डिवाइडेड थे, एलीट और नोविस, और फिर उनकी रैंकिंग के बेस पे उनका ग्रुप चेंज हो रहा था।
ओके, तो अपने डीआई में कितने अटेम्प्ट किए फिर टोटल?
सर एलआरडीआई में टोटल 10 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए।
कितने सही लग रहे हैं एक्यूरेसी?
सर मुझे तो कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा, इसमें मोस्टली टीटा वाले थे तो मैंने अटेम्प्ट
ओहो, टीटा वाले ज्यादा अटेम्प्ट कर दिए।
ओके ओके
50% से मोर देन हो सकती है एक्यूरेसी?
सर मुझे जेन्युइनली कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आया क्योंकि बहुत ही कम क्वेश्चन के आंसर जो थे वो एकदम एब्सोल्यूट आए थे।
ओके, और बीआरसी में कितने अटेम्प्ट किए आपने? 13। उसमें कितनी एक्यूरेसी लग रही है आपको?
लग रहा है कि 8-9 क्वेश्चन सही होंगे।
8-9, 13 में से 8-9 सही होंगे। तो क्वांट का बहुत अच्छा गया है, मतलब क्वांट का काफी अच्छा गया है, और फिर बीआरसी का है, और एलआरडीआई बहुत हार्ड बता रहे हैं, इसलिए आंसर मैच नहीं कर रहे थे मोस्टली। ओके, तो टीटा में था तो आपने अटेम्प्ट किया टीटा को ज्यादा। ठीक है ओके। तो और उसमें नंबर सिस्टम वगैरह से कितने क्वेश्चन थे क्वांट में?
नंबर सिस्टम के वैसे बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस तो मुझे नहीं दिखे।
कितने, 1 या 2?
सर अब तो ध्यान भी नहीं आ रहा कि नंबर सिस्टम का कौन सा क्वेश्चन था।
ध्यान नहीं आया तो वो इसका मतलब ये है कि 1 या 2 होंगे, ज्यादा नहीं होंगे।
हाँ,
तभी ऐसा होता है कि वो 1 या 2 ही होते हैं। ओके, तो अलजेब्रा के कितने क्वेश्चन लग रहे थे आपको टोटल?
अलजेब्रा के
okay. So yeah, connecting with Singh sir is on call, right? Yes sir, Singh sir, hello. हाँ जी जी जी, मैं उसी का एनालिसिस कर रहा था। यस एब्सोल्युटली एब्सोल्युटली। नहीं नहीं, आई हैव डन दैट। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर लाइक दिस रिकॉर्डिंग, बिकॉज मैंने पूरा एनालिसिस उन्हीं का मैंने अभी किया। थैंक यू सो मच। हाँ थैंक यू सो मच, बिकॉज जितना इंफॉर्मेशन लाइक वट इंफॉर्मेशन आई हैव टू रिकॉर्ड, आई गॉट दैट। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस सर। Okay, sir. So this was like Singh sir, like who told me A to Z, connected with one of my student like Sobia. So everything was perfect, right? Now, according to Sobia, she find like that the questions were more easy in quant as compared to other sections, right? Okay, guys. So what we'll do that? So yeah. In fact, I will stop here today, right? I will definitely see in the next session, right? Like after the second slot, we will I will again see you at like exactly 12:30. Okay. So wish you have a best of luck for those students who are going to appear for second slot. So as per the analysis, said that quant was not tough. It was not too tough. DR was little bit tough. Like comparative, if I say like verbal. So as per my second student, I'm talking about this analysis. The first student told me different analysis. Second one totally different, because it's like some people are good in quant, some are good in verbal. So it depends. It might change, right? So talking about the quant and verbal, and like we have talked about DILR. Okay. Second student told me like, sir, she find little bit quant easy, and this was a little bit moderate. No, easy doesn't mean that it was very easy. No, easy means like doable. Okay. So it was a little bit tough for them. Most of, right? So I will definitely connect to you after second slot. Okay, so those people who are going to appear for the second slot or like for the third slot, I wish you best of luck for their exam. Okay, have patience, be relaxed, everything will be fine one day. Okay, so best of luck, take care, have a great day.